Hello, guys. Betting Advisors TV is continuing with the player reviews, and today's player is a superstar in the making from Austria, Dominic Thiem. He is currently 20th in the ATP World Tour rankings, and he's only 22 years old. I would be very, very surprised if he won't be lifting a Grand Slam trophy at any stage of his career. Talking about trophies and titles, he's already got 3 of them, which he won last year. All of them were won on clay, which is his best surface at the moment. I say at the moment because I think that he's got just all-around game and can win titles on any surface. But since he grew up on clay, it's its natural surface, he feels most comfortable playing on it, and the results show. He's won against Wawrinka a couple of years ago, I think, on clay as well, in a beautiful match. In Madrid, I think, in a 3-setter, which was a big upset, but was a shout out that this kid is talented and we should expect huge things from him. Which one thing that I think is stopping Thiem from getting big results on hard courts is his mental approach to the surface, because naturally on clay he's used to step a couple of meters behind the baseline because obviously the ball jumps a lot higher on clay, and you got to be more aggressive on hard courts. You got to step into the court, take the ball a bit earlier, and because of this simple thing that he's not used to playing on hard courts is stopping him from getting good results on the hard courts. But that will improve, I think, because he's got a great coach in his camp who is Günter Bresnik. He's also coaching Ernest Gulbis, which is a good friend of Thiem as well, because they think practice a lot together and spend a lot of time together. Talking about the technical things, well, one thing that stands out is Thiem's best shot, I think, is his beautiful single-handed backhand. It's already one of the best shots in the game, I would say, at least on the backhand in all of the tour. His backhand is quite flat, and he can generate a lot of power with it. But it's very reliable shot. He also likes playing some slices, which could improve actually, but his backhand is just unbelievable. The pace that he can get from that side is pretty special, and obviously single-handed backhand is even Djokovic. I read him saying that having probably the best backhand, double-handed backhand in the game, he still said that single-handed backhand is more beautiful to watch than a double-handed backhand. But it's not just the backhand that impresses me from Thiem. His forehand is also very good. He's got a solid serve. Um, he moves very well. Has the touch as well, and his attitude is very very good, very professional. The thing that concerns me a bit is that he gets down on himself when things don't get right, don't get uh, as planned, let's say. But that will improve. He'll get more experience, and I really really think that this is a guy whose limit is just the sky. I think because I wouldn't be surprised if we'll see Dominic Thiem being number one in the future. He had, as I said, a very very good season last year. Won 3 titles in Gstaad, Umag, and Nice. Won a couple of them back to back, I think, and had a pretty rough end of the season. But I think that was a consequence of a long, tiring season. A thing which he wasn't used to. I think he's still 22 years old, and he wasn't used to playing that many matches in a season, and that's why he had a couple of let's say huge losses. Like the result wasn't a respectful one. Let's say he lost to Kohlschreiber and Kitzbühel in his home tournament. I think he lost the first set 6-0, and the second one was more competitive, but that was just a consequence of a long, good season, and that shouldn't concern his fans. All in all, as I said, I think huge things should be expected from Dominic this year, and I wouldn't be surprised if he would go even further than top 20 this year. So thank you for listening, and we'll be coming back with some other players' reviews. See you later.